Hello guys, welcome back. Today is not going to be a teaching session. I just want to share with you what happened when I was in school. I was in 200 level. I was writing one pharmaceutics course like that. It was one Indian man that taught us. So he told us when he was teaching us, he actually said that during the class, during the lecture, I'll teach you how to catch fish. And then while in exam, I will tell you how to, I will ask you to catch a shark for me. And we thought, this man is just joking. Because we wrote his test and his test was so easy. We were like, this man knows how to set question. You understand? This man don't know how to set question. That was how we were feeling as at that time. And then it was time for the exams. We enter into the exam hall. From the OBG, from the MCQ, the multiple choice. It was not funny. I was sitting at the front. I could remember there were two invigilators at my front. So they were sitting. We were just looking at. We were like face to face as you're looking at me. That was how we were. We're just like this face to face. So they shared the MCQ. You know MCQ you answer everything because it's you can just cycle A, B, or C as the final answer. You don't have to think about it. But when it came to the theory part, the theory aspect of the exams, the moment I opened the questions, it was 8 questions. I looked at the 8 questions. I could answer just three. Yes, it's true. I have been there before. They don't hang me before too for exams. I thought it was almost impossible, but in 200 level, PCT 205, you can. That course was terrible. So guess what? So I looked at the 8 questions. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I could only answer three. And the three was because it was found in the book. It was a calculation though, but it was calculation that I've seen before. So it was very easy for me to handle. Do you understand? So I did the first three. Then I sat down there. And then 2 hours later, I, when the lecturer was like, 30 minutes more, I did not know anything to write. Guess what? That was the first time I remember there was God. Inside my heart, I say, Lord, don't form my hand today. Please don't form my hand. It's only you I know. See, if I wanted to ask my friend, I turned right. I couldn't. All my friends were sitting at the back as at that time. So it was just me and the lecturer, one doctor like that. So guess what? I sat down there and I prayed that prayer. If you don't help me, where else can I go? Nowhere, nowhere. And guess what? At that moment, 15 minutes more. I said, let me look at this question again. So I looked at the number 5 and light came. I said, this question is looking easy now. I think I can do it. Guess what? Ta 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 ta. I did number 5. I look at number 3. I can do number 3. Oh, I started doing it. I that was how it was happening. It was happening. I can tell you of a fact that I answered 7 out of 8. And guess what? The last one I didn't answer. We were discussing it with my friend before we enter. I told him this way. I said, even if this question comes out, I will not answer it because it's too hard. So I didn't even study it. And guess what? That question came out. And it was the only question I didn't answer because I told myself I couldn't answer it. And I saw that question even before entering. No, can you imagine? But guess what? That was a game changer for me. That was the day I knew that, Kai, forgetting this prayer thing they work, this prayer they work. So I was so sure of the answer, even though I was just doing those questions for the first time. I was so sure of the answer. It's a testimony I'm giving you. So in case you are stuck to they hang you for exam, pray. Sometimes a lot of time it works, but make sure you do your own part to make sure you pray, make sure you read very well before you enter, because it will not work like that for everybody. But during my turn, of course it did. So I just want to share that with you. So prayer also works. It works.